What's up guys, my name is DeadVerse and today's video we're going to go over the Jaeger 45 Pack-A-Punch. So one of the main benefits of this pistol is that it's a semi-automatic pistol. Now what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to farm for any amount of points that I can get, because of course this pistol, one of the benefits is that it can shoot very fast. Now I'm going to just get Tessie's head right here so that we can head out to the other areas to get Pack-A-Punch. And now I'm going to be building Tessie with Ted's head. Now in this case I decided I want to go to the right side of the path because that'll take me to the easier way to upgrade this pistol. And from here we arrived at Van Dorn Farm, where I'm going to turn on power. Now one thing is that there are a lot of pores here, so you want to take them out. I'm going to get some ammo here, and that's going to take me a few steps. However, as I'm shooting these, I gotta keep in mind the zombies that are around me. Now I'm shooting them. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. I gotta watch out. Okay, let me just kill some of these zombies right here in front of me. And now we have the zombies still right here. Taking a while. Use a lot of ammo. Dang it, I failed this step. So now next, I'm going to retry again. Except this time, I'm going to try it with stock option. So this will allow me to shoot the spores better, because, you know, one thing is for certain is that it takes a while. As you can see, I'm just taking out the spores. So many zombies around me. But we'll get it done. Let's go. Alright, now we're going to turn on power. Get a zombie right here. And we're going to be popping out max ammo, because like I've noticed is that my pistol is running out of ammo super quickly. And that's something that you'll keep in mind as you use this pistol, because it does have a special ability that you will see later on as we're using this pistol in the later rounds. Right now I'm just trying to farm for points. Let's go, insta kill. And I got a speed clip, which is pretty good. And now next, now we're in the Ravager round. Little pesky beasts right here. And make sure I kill them. Use a Molotov. I'll kill them easier. Little things are so annoying. Let me get some ammo. I need to kill this last one. Ah, dang it, max ammo? Are you serious? Just buy ammo. Alright, I'm gonna get some gobblegums. Let me get some shields up. Especially with this pistol, it runs out of ammo pretty quickly, as you guys have noticed. Right now it's at low tier with no upgraded steps yet, and so this is what's gonna happen, is that I'm trying to farm for points as we move along. I have my energy mine just in case if I need to use it for emergencies. However, right now I'm just trying to get whatever I can at the moment. It's gonna take a while. Now I'm gonna get some more ammo as usual, because you know we all need ammo when it comes to this pistol. Gotta get their heads, get some critical kills. I will say one thing about this pistol that I've noticed is that it does take a while to reload. Not as quick as you might have wanted. Alright, let me get some kills. Get some salvage on the floor. Alright, reloading. While shooting them. Zombies can get annoying, but it's all good. Alright, I'm just gonna knife them because I want to get some melee kills. Alright, perfect. Next, I'm going to take this vehicle. Let's go to Van Dorn Farm, so that now I have enough points. I can finally Pack-A-Punch my pistol. Alright, we arrived at Ashwood, and so now I can go and turn on power. Alright, let's turn on power. So I got my energy mine right here ready. Oh my gosh, I gotta watch out. Alright, let me shoot this spore right here on the top. Alright, let's see. So it's coming in slightly slowly. Alright, got the spore out. Now we can turn on power, finally. Alright, I'm gonna turn on power and just kill a zombie next now. Alright, turn on power. I'm gonna take this path. I love this path. Literally easier to get Pack-A-Punch. I'm so excited to see what is gonna be the special Pack-A-Punch ability. I'm really curious. Alright, let's see. So first I need to kill these zombies. Alright. Let me shoot them right here, get some zombie kills. Alright. Now let me build old Tessie to get Pack-A-Punch. I'm looking forward to a lot of people are saying that something happens with the pistol. Let's see what happens. Alright, so one thing I noticed is the crosshairs have changed, so that means that it's definitely not semi-automatic. Well, it's still semi-automatic, but it's definitely something different about it. Ah, it's a shotgun pistol. Ah, I love that. Double points, let's go. I love that it's a shotgun pistol. Alright, let me look at the inspection. Ooh, I love the animation. Look at the camo too. It's like a reddish, like tiger looking camo. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna try to get full power. Let's go. Alright, I love full power. Use my energy mine. I'm using it now. Alright, so the main thing right now is just to stay alive. It's called Jerry. I'm not sure what that is a reference to. I'm curious to see what it is after this video. Alright, so right now I'm just trying to get some headshots just to try to maximize my amount of points. Let's go. I got a suppressor. Suppressors are very good for salvage, so if you're trying to get salvage, definitely put on a suppressor once you have the chance. Alright, let me just upgrade my pistol. I'll upgrade it to uncommon tier. So now it's a green rarity, and that'll help me kill these zombies much quicker. Alright, next I'm gonna try to get jug, because I gotta stay alive, of course. Let me get some sweet jug. Perfect. Alright, let's kill these zombies now. Okay, now I can stay up alive a little bit better. Just shoot them in the head. Perfect. Alright, that's gonna work really well. So one thing to keep in mind with this pistol is that I will say I love the fact that it turns into a shotgun pistol. Like being able to have a pistol that can be very useful in this case, because of the fact that now I can penetrate through enemies much better. However, one thing that I will say about this pistol as I'm using it is that it does still run out of ammo quickly. So I would suggest to either use a max ammo gobble gum or just buy ammo consistently from the box, as you saw right there from Mr. Peaks. Alright, now I'm going to add napalm burst. This will help me kill the bear faster because I want to test it out with double tap. Because of course, one thing about this shotgun pistol does shoot slow. Oh, let's go. Shoots much faster. I love that. The fact that now I could just spray and pray with this pistol is so much better. Alright, shooting them one by one. I also have the augment where it basically does bullet penetration damage, which is very good. If you guys want to see a video in the future about me going over the best augments, let me know in the comments below. Alright, so let me just get these zombie kills. Try to stay alive right here. Nice. Alright, let me just see. Got a few more zombies left. And then from there, we're going to start doing the next steps, which is, of course, leveling up this pistol, getting camos, and then, of course, adding some unique upgrades to it. Alright, now I'm going to buy Volt Trade. Very useful because I want to get salvage to upgrade its tiers. And so now what we're going to do next is I'm going to pop this gobblegum, which is my arsenal accelerator. This helps with recharging my energy mine fill upgrade as I'm getting kills right here with it. Now with energy mine, I have the augment that makes it into a sentry turret where when I deploy it, it's going to make sure that it can kill zombies that are around me. Very useful because it helps to like basically kind of like a support kill streak. Alright, so as you guys can see right now, I ran out of ammo, so I got my nuke right here. Perfect. Now I need to get some ammo as well. Alright, I got my ammo, and now a new TED task has appeared. I'm going to Cosmodrome. This is one of the areas on Ashes of the Damned. As you can see right there, there's my TED task. And now what we need to do is it seems like I need to kill zombies from a higher elevation, meaning that like this area has a lot of ramps. Let's go. Alright, got the ramps right here. I'll kill them easily. Let me just train the zombies quick. This will help me to kill the zombies much better. I got zombies and ravagers, so I gotta stay careful a little bit. Alright, just training right here. Sliding in and out. Alright, let me start shooting them again. Perfect. Alright, our tier has increased now for the rewards. It's a blue rarity. And let's shoot them more and more. Yeah, so I will say I am going to need speed cola later on because so far it does take a while to reload. Not as quick, but not slow either. Alright, we got a purple rarity. Perfect. Alright, let's see. I'm going to train the zombies this way. Alright, you just got to go in circles, honestly, for this challenge. Go in circles, go to higher elevation, just kill them like that. Perfect. Alright, and we got our tiers. Let's see what we get. I'm curious. It seems as though you get a lot of great things from this. Let's see what we get. Ooh, we got a mystery perk. What is that? Oh, look at that. Speed cola. Exactly what I asked for. I love it. Let's go. Max ammo. Alright, next, I'm right here at exit 115, which is the diner. And my goal right now is to get Deadshot. So what I'm trying to do is trying to farm some kills and get some essence or the points. So I can try to get Deadshot next. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, Deadshot. Let's go. That's going to help me with critical kills. Oh, wow. That is very good. This is why it's important to get Deadshot, because with this pistol, since it's a shotgun, every shot counts with it. Alright, now we're on top of the roof. And our next step is we're trying to get more perks and also upgrade our weapon. As you can see, having Deadshot is such an important perk with this weapon, just because the fact that each pellet deals substantial damage. Having a perk that lets you do even more damage, it's very nice. I love it. Get some max armor. Ooh, and we got some bonus points. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna use a Semtex, kill the zombies right there on the roof. Energy mine. Let's go. And having these equipment and support feel upgrade very useful because this pistol runs out of ammo pretty quickly. That's one of the main downsides, I would say, but the upsides are much worth it with this pistol. Next, alright, let's get some kills right here. Shoot them up and down. Alright, yeah, let's go. I love it. Alright, I do need to upgrade my armor soon. I noticed that it's not at the highest rarity yet. That's one thing I do need to keep in mind. My goal right now is just to show you guys how effective this pistol is, and as you can see, it takes about 1 to 2 shots, however, pretty effective. It's only a Pack-A-Punch 1 with blue rarity, which is very good, because around round 15, the fact that we can kill some zombies pretty effectively, I love it. And as we kill more zombies, I kill my next round, because that's when the bear comes. I'm going to try to kill that thing. Alright. Oh man, that bear is right there. Let's see how effective it is. Ooh, oh my gosh, that's killing it super fast. Having napalm and all that. Oh, look at that. Bye, bear. See ya. That's very effective. Wow. I'm glad I actually upgraded my weapon and also added the ammo type because napalm burst is very effective against the bear. Let's go. Killed it, and now we can just farm zombies again. I just love the fact that having all these perks and then being able to just kill them is so much better. You know, that's why it's important to get your perks set up early so that you can dominate as well. And as you can see, I'm just farming some kills, using a Casimir to teleport all of the zombies. And I also got elemental pop. I forgot to let you guys know that. Luckily, I have it now, so I can activate napalm burst more frequently. And now next, I'm probably gonna go to a different area. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go to Cosmodrome, and I'm gonna be grabbing a new perk, which, as you all know, is Wisp Tea. What this does is it summons a companion and allows me to be like an extra support, similar to the energy mine. There's my companion, and so what it does is basically like follows me around. It's very good, honestly. I love Wisp Tea. I feel like having any support streaks with this pistol helps because it mitigates the main flaw of it, which is low ammo. Let's go level 7. Ooh, laser. You know, once I get to a higher level with the pistol, eventually I will unlock Akimbo, and I'm really curious to see how Akimbo will do with this pistol. So if you guys want to see a feature video on that, let me know in the comments, and I'll do a feature video with Akimbo pistols. And as you can see, I'm just trying to get some zombie kills right now. Double points. Let's go. That's something I really do need. Alright. Now I'm going to get PhD so I can stay with better movement. Look at that. One thing I will say is that I hope they buff Tribologist again because that slide is not the best right now. Alright, there's a Ravager round, so I got to keep in mind these Ravagers. Honestly, these are pretty dangerous special enemy. Just the fact that they run pretty fast and they can easily corner you. Kind of scary, but luckily it's a shotgun pistol. Should be good. Oh my gosh, gotta hurry up. Let's go, energy mine. Alright, perfect. Let's see, kill the zombies. Let's go, max ammo. Exactly what I needed. Alright, new test has appeared. Where's that at? That is, it looks like Ashwood. Okay. Alright, I got temporal gifts. So basically when I get a drop, it's gonna make the drop last longer if it's time based. So first we're gonna kill this bear. Got another bear. Oh wow, this bear is actually more dangerous for some reason. Okay, I took out one of his bear hives. That's good, it's good. Alright, let me just kill some zombies right here. Throw some Semtex. Throw another Semtex. I shoot them in the head. Oh my gosh, the Semtex are kind of weak, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, these beehives are very dangerous. I gotta watch out. Oh no. Come on, I need to stay alive. Alright, let me just shoot him in the head. Okay, let's go. Come on, bear. Better die now. Uh-oh. Damn, he's clawing at me. He really wants to be close to me. I gotta watch out. And I'm just training right now, killing the crawlers. Come on, bear. Let's go. So as you can see, I think it's time that we upgrade our weapon and its rarity because so far, it's doing pretty decent against the bear. However, I do notice that the bear is getting slightly stronger as the rounds go by. And so I want to keep that in mind as we're going along. And so, just trying out here, just using C4. You know, whatever it takes to save some ammo. Let's go. Alright, now I'm going to finally do the challenge for the Ashwood TED task. So it looks like I have to use old testing, and so I have to run the zombies over with it. So let me just get in old testing now. And now our goal is just to get as many kills as we can. So it has a boost, so I'm gonna boost him. Whee! Let's go. Bye bye zombie. Ooh, I got it. Vehicular zombie slaughter. Let's go. Trophy hunter master. I love these calling cards. Let's go. Alright, next let's just try to kill more zombies. Let's go. We're almost at the gold rarity. Perfect. Let's go. We got it. Oh my gosh, these zombies just do not give me a break. Just ran them all over. Let's go. I love that. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, another mysterious perk. I wonder what it is. But first, let me just kill these zombies because I also want to survive as well. Monkeys, and let's go. Alright, I'm gonna throw these monkeys, distract them so I can get the mysterious perk. Let's see what we get. Ooh, death perception. You know, a lot of people say that this perk is not as good, and I will say compared to the other perks, it's not. However, one thing that I do love is that one of the augments makes it so that the elemental weakness damage is much more effective. Alright, so I'm gonna use a C4 right here. Shoot him. Nice, perfect. Alright, let me get this bonus points. First, I'm gonna kill that zombie, and I'll get this bonus points. Alright, next, I'm gonna upgrade my tier. So now it's at purple tier. So it's gonna do a little bit more damage. However, I will say that I still do need to upgrade my weapons. So I want to start doing that as we go on. And let's see what happens. Ooh, green camo. Yes. So now it looks much better now. As you can see, it looks like some kind of mythical weapon. Oh no. Oh no. This bear. Ooh. Damn, look at that. This weapon had no issue taking down the bear. So yeah, definitely upgrading your pistol makes a huge difference. Because back then, as you saw earlier, we were able to kill him. But now we easily got him off our hands. Alright, so now we're going to shoot these zombies. Get rid of them. Let's go. Max armor. Perfect. Alright, well, what's activated? Let's go. So many power-ups here. Full power. Another full power. Damn. So many energy mines out there. Look at that. 2 energy mines. Now, a fun fact with the energy mines is that you can actually have 3 at most at a time if you're having the augment. Next, let's go kill these ravagers. Damn, these ravagers are so annoying. Alright, let's kill them. Oh no, no more ammo. Oh no, please, please. I want to survive. Let's go. Got Casimir's. Look how they flip. They're just flipping inside out. That's what's funny about the ravagers, that basically twist like cotton candy. Look at that. That's so funny. That's what I love about the Casimir's with against the ravagers. Max ammo. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Cosmodrome. I'm gonna see what to do. Probably another TED task. Oh yeah, we are. Let's go. So hopefully this TED task really good. Let's see what it tells us this time. So it seems like what we need to do is we need to probably get some, is that kills? I think it is. It's kind of difficult to see, but probably the same thing as last time. Yeah, so now we're gonna do higher elevation kills. Alright, but this time we got a bear, so we gotta really keep that in mind. It's gonna be a little bit more challenging this time. Took off his beehive. Let's go. Ah, I just stunned myself. That's not good. I got a frag grenade, luckily. Okay, that helped. Another stun. Perfect. Alright, so now as you can see, the bear's coming closer, so we gotta be very careful. So I'm just throwing a bunch of grenades just because I have so many of them. Might as well get used to them. Alright, so we're almost halfway towards the bear. That's pretty good. Napalm burst does really work. Wall jump, wall jump, wall jump. Come on, come on. Damn. You know, one thing I will say I love about this game is the wall jumping mechanic. It helps really well. Alright, so now we're trying to kill the bear. Luckily, it's at a pretty decent rarity, purple. I will say this challenge is pretty difficult, considering the fact that we have a bear now. Now I'm getting some ammo. Let me see. What should I activate? I think I'll wait until later. Alright, let me just kill all these zombies. We're almost there. We're at 2 seconds. Let's go. We gotta go rarity. Alright, now I'm gonna pop a dead drop so I can get some more salvage. Kill the bear. Let's go. Time to leave, sir. Alright, I leveled my gun up to 13. Perfect. I'm shooting them now. The zombies, trying to eliminate them before I get my rewards. I hope they're pretty good rewards. I mean, that was honestly pretty challenging. I'll be honest. Alright, so we're just trying to farm some zombie kills. As you can see, the pistol's pretty effective so far. Just a lot of reloading, honestly. Ooh, 2 perks. Look at that. Stamina up. Ooh, what are those other perks? Did I get quick revive? I believe that was the perk I got. Alright, so we're gonna go to Ashwood. Wee. Coming down now. Alright, I'm a wall jump right here, and now we're gonna go to Vandal and farm so we can start farming some kills so that we can level up. Alright, so now I'm gonna get some headshots right now. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot them as we're going along. Alright, level 55, let's go. Oh, I got the MSMC, that's the new gun from Black Ops 2 that came into this game. Pretty well done. Next, I'm just gonna farm some zombie kills. Alright, I'm gonna farm some more zombie kills. It's just taking a while. However, this pistol was pretty effective. Alright, get some more ammo because I want to make sure I kill these zombies well. Shoot them one by one. Clock, clock, clock. Down the clock. Alright, shooting one by one. Alright, the Wisp T helping me out right now. Let's go. Level 15. I got a laser. Okay. Just unlocking more attachments feels really good, honestly. Like, it's something. Alright, so now I'm gonna farm some more zombie kills. Alright, so I just gotta train them, just make sure that I don't get killed. As you can see, having PhD flopper helps really much because I could just slide to the zombies and kill them pretty fast. Let's go. So my gobblegum activated, so now my insta kill is gonna last a little bit longer. Alright, let's go level 16. Ooh, now I can shoot my gun a little bit faster now, so definitely gonna be equipping that later on in the settings. Perfect. I'm getting my zombie kills. Let's go. I'm training the zombies around. Shooting them well, one by one. Alright, so I'm just training them around. No more ammo. Oh, dang it. Let me get this power up so I need to kill zombies faster. Alright. Next, I'm going to go see what to do next. Probably going to upgrade my weapon. Let's see. Upgrade level 3. Ooh, turn into a blue cam. Let's inspect it. See what it looks like. Perfect. And then that purple. Damn, they try to be cooking with these camos for real. Honestly, I'll give them props for that. Whoever and Treyarch created these camos, thank you, man. Alright, so now we're going to test out tier 3 Pack-A-Punch, and as we can see, very effective. Now I'm able to 1 or 2 tap them. Especially the ones with armor are very nice. This is why it's important to upgrade your weapons, because as you can see, it's much stronger. I'm just curious about how Akimbo's going to do, because Akimbo seems like it's going to be very strong. Alright, so now I'm just training the zombies right here. I'm making sure that I can get as much salvage, shoot as much as I can. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, wow. Alright, so I got some max armor. Perfect. That's something that you will notice as well, is that armor does break frequently. However, with the Volt Trade augment, I'm able to basically replay myself without having to actually do it like manually, which is very good. Perfect. Look at that. Mania. Alright, now we're over here in Blackwater Lake, so I need to turn on power in this section. Honestly, I didn't really go over here just because of the fact that I already had my perk Speed Cola, and so Melee Macchiato, as much as it's a decent perk, I'm not really a fan of it just because it's melee specific. So let's turn on power. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that I'm restraining the zombies. Oh no, is that a bear? Let's kill him. Alright, let me see how we do. Now, I'll just shoot him in the head, make sure he's down. Okay, let's train some zombies. Alright, let's see how we do from here. Oh, we got 2 bears. Oh, that's not good. Definitely not good. I gotta be very careful with that. Alright, let me just train around here. Make sure that I get some salvage. And now, I'm gonna shoot the bears down one by one. Clap, clap, clap. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know. I gotta watch out, I gotta watch out. Alright. Let me just train them for a while because when you have 2 bears now, it's gonna be more of a challenge. Alright. Just shoot them one by one. And go around. Go one by one. Oh no no. Oh no no. Ah, dang it. Let me see. Ah, perfect. Honestly, that was super good. They introduced a new augment for quick revive. It's called Equivalent Exchange, where you get all your perks back. Honestly, I'm glad they changed that. So I need to get rid of this bear. It's very annoying. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get some ammo. I forgot to mention, it's also a gold tier rarity, so now we have this pistol at its best maximum capability. Get rid of that bear. Bye bye. See you later. Malicious munitions. Ooh, that comic book looks sick. Perfect. Let me get some stuff. Let me kill that zombie. Alright. Next, let's go to Ashwood. Let me just collect my TED task reward. I probably forgot something. Ooh. I see. It's probably from earlier. I probably forgot it from previously. I don't remember. But it's all good. It's always good to have more backup now. And now it's basically like a precision airstrike, so just basically shoots in one area. Very useful, honestly, like when it does come to a bunch of zombies. All right, just shoot them all in the head. Let's go. 1 1 1 2 2 2. All right, look at that. Level 20. What is that? Oh, it's another laser. Ooh. Nice to have more lasers in the game, you know. I would easily use them, see which one best fits my playstyle. All right, so I'm just sliding here, just training them on the bottom of Ashwood. Honestly, I would say this is one of the best places to actually train zombies, just because it is such an open space that almost any weapon works here. And as you can see, it looks really fun and pleasing to watch, just because, you know, you feel as though like you're some type of badass on the ground. All right, let me just get the salvage. All right, next we're gonna shoot him in the head with this pistol and slide into the crowd. All right, shoot him again. Nice. All right, let me try to get that last power up. All right, perfect. Cool. Next, now I'm going to start killing more zombies. As you can see around here, there's definitely some sort of pyramid. I'm really curious what that will be. Maybe in a future video, you'll see what that pyramid is going to be like. Very interesting, right? Yeah, you could barely see it, but it's there. All right, so let me just farm some more zombie kills. This gun looks very good in this background right now. I'm loving it. All right, energy mine is doing the work for me as well as me. All right, let's get some more challenges completed. Shoot him in the head. Perfect. All right, kill some more zombies. Is that a nuke? I can kind of see from here. Okay, it is a nuke. I'll try to avoid it until I need it. All right, let's go. I got the nuke. Perfect. We're round 31. All right, now we're going to be in Jenna's Towers, just train zombies. I feel like this is also a really good place to train, just because it's such an open spot that honestly it's very good for training zombies. All right, I'm just sliding, going around and just training. It does take some time, I will say, with this pistol. However, one thing that I have found most effective is just staying safe. Oh, dang it. All right, let's go. I got quick revive again. I use my augments. I didn't even realize I went down right there. I was going so fast, I didn't even think about it. So yeah, definitely gotta keep your distance with this pistol against the zombies, because, you know, they can get really fast pretty quickly. Sliding to the zombies. Let's go. I'm loving this pistol, honestly. It's one of my favorite guns so far in the game, just because it has a special unique ability. As you guys have seen, it's pretty effective. Now, one thing I will say is I did run out of ammo. Oh my gosh, I need to go get some ammo. That is unfortunate, but it's okay. I'm gonna use my grenades, turn them into friendly allies. Gold trade is very useful. All right, get some ammo, kill some zombies right here. Get a power up. What is that? Insta kill. Perfect. All right. Next, let me just kill the rest of the zombies, as you can see on the floor. I'm just gonna shoot them one by one. What is this gobblegum I have? Ooh, I want to suggest to you guys, Free Fire is one of the best gobblegums for this pistol, just because, as you can see, I don't run out of ammo at all. Just being able to continuously fire is very useful. Honestly, I should have picked it up earlier. However, I wanted to show you guys what it would be like without it, just so that, you know, you can see what type of challenge it is. However, with Free Fire, very useful. Look at that. Took that bear down almost instantly. Oh, wait, never mind. That I did. Dang it, these zombies. Oh, no. I'm trying to survive. Okay, let's go. All right, let me just use energy mine. I thought I took down the bear. I probably was mistaken. Probably with a different bear. All right, now I did, I think. All right, now I can just shoot him. Get rid of all these zombies. It's my turn now. I get all the salvage. We still have Free Fire, as you can see. It's very useful. But I'm just trying to shoot them. Max ammo. Perfect. Alright, let me see. Let me just go around here. Alright, shoot the rest of the zombies. And our main goal right now is just to farm as many kills as we can. Now, we will exfil soon. However, that is okay. Right now, I'm just trying to level up. Let's go. 24. Very useful. Alright, next, I'm going to get some few more gobblegums. What did I get right here? Oh, let's go. Modified chaos. So basically, it allows me, I believe, what is it again? I think it's cooldown related. I'm not sure. Alright, so now we're the Ravager round. There's a C4. Perfect. Honestly, the C4 is one of the best equipment for the Ravagers, just because it's such a big radius that you can easily detonate it. Let's go. Max ammo. Pistol is very good, honestly. Get some more gobblegums. Dead drop. Okay. Perfect. Alright, new task has appeared. I'll think about it. I probably might do it. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Let's just go do it. It's a Blackwater Lake. Shouldn't be that bad, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully it'll be straightforward. Just don't give me something that's very challenging. Let's see. Ooh, Mangler Cannon. Okay. Just pull it out. Alright, so I'm gonna train some zombies. Let me just shoot them right now. Alright, perfect. Look at that. Alright. Just keep on training more zombies. Alright, hopefully it'll take us to the highest tier, but let's see. Ooh, it did. Let's go. Very important. So as you can see, training zombies helps a lot with this Mangler Cannon because we were able to complete it so quickly. Alright, let's see what rewards I'm gonna get right now. Ooh, another perk. Yeah, Melee Macchiato. I mean, I will admit that was my last perk. It's all good. Alright, let's kill the rest of the zombies right here. One by one. Let's go. I'm just gonna train some zombies. Alright, some kills. So as you can see, it's still pretty effective around 35. However, I will say that having Akimbo, I'm pretty sure will be very good. Another thing is that the Prestige attachment is basically gonna give us a lot of headshot damage. So I'm very curious to see how it's gonna affect this weapon as it goes on in the rounds. Hopefully someday we'll get that attachment. As you can see, we're almost there. I'm just trying to, throw some grenades, get the zombie stunned. Now I'm just gonna kill them one by one. Ravine camo. Okay. So as you can see, we're unlocking more camos. Very important. Just gonna slide into these zombies. Just get rid of them now, just because I ran out of ammo. Maybe I'll buy some ammo in a bit. I'm just gonna slide into the zombies. Alright, we'll throw a cluster. Very useful. Alright, now I'm throwing a Semtex. Let's go full power. Perfect. Alright, got some ammo now. Alright, let's kill the last zombie. Alright, now we're in Exfil. So I'm gonna test this out in Exfil. Let's see how it does against the bear. I just hope I don't get down, but then again, we are around 36 Exfil. That's gonna take a while. So, alright, so now we're gonna kill this bear. Ooh, it's very effective. Oh no, oh please don't, no. Oh my gosh, I'm about to get trapped. Hopefully I can kill this bear soon. Let's go. Shoot him down. Alright, so we just made it. The bear did get us, but we're okay. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.